and welcome to my home. Today I'm going to show you how to do a salmon dish in the oven with a lot of delicious flavors. Most of the ingredients you have at home already. Now to make this recipe I'm going to show you all the steps, so don't be concerned. But before we get to the recipe, I want to tell you that I also have videos about growing vegetables in containers. Yes, vegetable container gardening. So whether you have one container or 50 containers, I'll show you how to get there. I have other tasty recipes on my channel. I do product reviews and I have meditation videos as well. So when you get a chance, check all that out. But for now, let's go make that salmon recipe. We're going to start by whisking all the ingredients together. A half tablespoon of minced ginger. I have 3 cloves of garlic. Now to mince the ginger, I did use a microplane. Now you don't have to use a microplane. You could dice up your ginger if you don't have one of these, or you can use a box grater as well. I have 3 tablespoons of orange juice. 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. Now if you don't have rice wine, you can use balsamic vinegar, or you can use a regular type vinegar like a white vinegar or a red wine vinegar. See, this is simple, very simple. I have 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I have 2 tablespoons of honey. Get all that honey out of there, honey. Yes. 2 tablespoons of mustard. And some salt. I'm just using a half teaspoon of salt. And then you want to whisk all this together. And when you're making sauces like this, when you're cooking, you should also taste it, because you may want to modify it. So let me taste it. Yeah, I think that's right on the money. So I have 3 5-ounce salmon fillets. You can do 5 to 6 ounce salmon fillets, that'll be fine. But before I put them in my pan, let me scoot you over. I'm going to spray the bottom with just some non-stick spray. Lay your salmons in. Now sometimes they have this thin piece at the end. You fold that under so that it'll cook more evenly. That's all there is to it. Get those nice and nestled in there. And now you're going to pour that over there just like that. Let me get out the way so I can show you. Just pour it on the top, just like that. And the rest you're just going to pour around into the pan. Now I have my oven set to 325 degrees, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven, and when it's done, I shall return. There she is, nice and done. I do like to use a thermometer, and I like to get it up to 137 degrees, which it is at. Now what I did, sometimes I want to hurry along the cooking process, so about 5 minutes before it was done, I tested it. It still wasn't quite at the 137 degree mark, so I just cut these in half. Oops, that was my little beeper. I just cut these in half to help speed up the cooking process a little bit. So you could do that too. But this is nice and done, and you got some nice sauce to serve with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get a taste. So hang in there for a second. That's a mighty big bite, but I'm going to try to get it all in. It's still hot, so I got to blow on it a little bit. Mmm. I took too big of a bite, but that was really, really good. I could taste the ginger, the orange, the backdrop of the garlic, all coming together. It's just this slightly sweet, but this is really, really good. I encourage you to make this recipe. It'll be something that your family and your friends and you will love. Well, that's it for now. Bye-bye.